Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your November 2025 energy reading. I have sat with your reading for a little bit because there's a lot going on. So we have quite a bit to talk about. And how I do it is we get into this energy and then we will clarify with another tarot deck. And I just want you to take whatever resonates. Okay. So with that being said, let's get started. We have here this Eight of Wands, which is showing me that there is movement, right? There's communication, there's momentum, there's something coming, communication that might make you move forward with something and make like a quick decision or a quick pivot. However, there is this devil energy, and this devil energy is showing kind of like a restriction. And I almost feel like this could be like an internal energy of you, kind of making you stop and wait because maybe something might feel very unconventional or very unfamiliar. So this could be kind of like limiting beliefs, because you do have here the Five of Wands, and this is showing up in the past. So there has been conflict about this in the past, okay? So it could be that maybe that might make you feel like there is restriction, okay? Now, what you don't see coming is actually clarity, okay? There's a truth being revealed here to you. And this is awesome because when you see the truth, whether it's bitter or not, it makes you move in a different way, okay? And it makes you see things from a different perspective. And what right now what Spirit wants you to focus on is this Emperor energy, which is about really taking accountability, power, and taking action in your life on the things that you know need your attention. So I really like this so far. Really great energy. And then you have the Three of Pentacles showing up in the near future, which shows further collaborations, right? So again, this really strong movement, okay? This really strong movement, this really, push forward energy, but there's something keeping you kind of tied down. And to a certain extent, when I see the devil, I think about the planet Saturn, because the devil is basically representation of Capricorn in the tarot, and Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. And when I think about that, the word responsibility really comes into my mind, like bills, like money, you know what I mean? That comes into my mind. And your approach right now is this 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So whoever resonates with this reading, you're having a mentality that you don't have enough to provide, or that what you have built is not enough. There's this sense of there's not a stable foundation for some of you guys, and you're moving out of that particular energy. So that's why the devil is a blockage, because you already feel like you don't have something solid and stable. So then there's this energy trying to make you believe this narrative that you're telling yourself, okay? Very interesting. It also shows here that your environment is actually good, right? You have the 10 of Cups here in your environment. And this shows me harmony. It shows me respect. It shows me joy, happiness. It shows me really good vibes, right? So there is something that you have to really put the mirror up to yourself and say, hey, I know that I have what it takes to make this work. I shouldn't be so hypercritical of myself, right? Maybe because other people had opinions in the past with that Five of Wands is maybe why there's this energy of being hypercritical. But there's something about that that really needs to stop, okay? And then you have here this Eight of Pentacles as the hopes and fears. So I feel like just this energy of like, I got to keep working. I got to keep building. Nothing is enough. Nothing is enough. And Spirit is saying, you're doing the damn thing. You're literally doing the damn thing. You're getting all of these confirmations. Open up your eyes, Aquarius. It's right here. Don't be so hypercritical. That's literally what I'm getting right now. Like, I get Spirit saying, you're doing the right thing. Stop. Like, literally, is right here. This is the confirmation. But this devil energy is these intrusive thoughts are fucking with you. You know what I mean? Sorry, I shouldn't have cursed. But they're messing with you. So it's really interesting how that works. And then the outcome of the reading, which is even more fascinating, is the Hanged One, right? And the Hanged One is in reverse, which also shows me, so like the Hanged One in the upright position can symbolize taking a moment of stillness, looking at things from a bigger perspective, or a different perspective. And for the most part, the Hanged One, when it shows up in a reversal, it could show a block. But in this particular reading, I see the Hanged One in reverse as you don't need to be in stillness anymore. You have seen things from the broader perspective, but now you got to take it back in and see how maybe you are affecting yourself, right? And that's where the perspective flip, because I feel like you're seeing it from the perspective of other people, but you're not necessarily seeing how you are not paying attention to your own greatness. Does that make sense? So let's go ahead and clarify. So devil energy, what you got for me, Spirit? What do you have with this devil energy? So devil energy, we have here, oh, what is that? The Two of Wands, right? And this is about planning, you know, preparing, right? And then we have here the Six of Swords. So some of you guys got to walk away from a little conversation that you have been having over and over again. Maybe this can mean that you're replaying a scenario, or you literally do have to stop paying attention to a particular conversation that maybe you're having with someone, or an internal dialogue that's messing with your mind, right? And then you have the Ace of Swords. Again, this is about clarity. The truth will be revealed, right? And this is about you gaining this clarity, this light bulb moment, this epiphany of like, oh shit, I got this. And that's what this is saying here. Let me go ahead and get a little bit on the Hanged One. Give me some on the Hanged One, Spirit, please, and thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So for the Hanged One, we have here the Six of Cups. So this could be rooted in things from the past, right? This could be rooted in past fears, past circumstances that maybe, you know what I mean, have made you kind of like, you know, afraid or on guard about something. And then you have here the Page of Pentacles, which is asking you to finally commit to something. And that commitment, it's about you believing in yourself. It's about you really going towards or putting your attention towards what you really need to pay attention to, right? And also with the Page of Pentacles, I just got this whole thing about progress doesn't mean perfection, right? Success doesn't mean that you are perfect. Success means that you are dedicated and disciplined, and that's the energy of the Page of Pentacles. And then we have here the Four of Cups, right? Four of Cups showing up, and this is an energy of, again, having that dissatisfaction of not seeing the cup that's being given to you. Spirit really wants you to broaden that perspective and to be kinder to yourself and not be so hypercritical, okay? So with that being said, please let me know if this reading resonated with you in any kind of way, and if it did, drop me a comment down below. Like and subscribe if you want to support my channel, and I'll see you guys on the next one, okay? Bye.